is TOS Television, your digital-first Pan-African news network. I am Abigail Ukmade, and this is Africa Now. South Africa's Limpopo health minister is under backlash for telling girls to open their books and close their legs as a way of encouraging abstinence to prevent HIV and AIDS infections during a school visit. Porphy Ramatulba's message has, however, been called out for putting the burden of sexual responsibility on girls only, as many people online said it was the responsibility of boys and men to stop preying on girls. Ramatulba defended the message, which she said was aimed at boys too. The committee that awards the Nobel Peace Prize on Thursday appealed to Ethiopian Prime Minister to halt the ongoing conflict in Tigray. In a rare critique of Abiy Ahmed, who won the Peace Prize in 2019, the Norwegian Nobel Committee said he bears a special responsibility to end the ongoing bloodshed in the Ethiopian northern region that broke out in November of 2020 and contribute to peace. Now, Facebook owner Meta Platform said on Thursday it will assess the feasibility of commissioning an independent human rights assessment into its work in Ethiopia. The development came after its oversight board recommended a review of how Facebook and Instagram have been used to spread content that heightens the risk of violence there. The United Nations chief on Thursday said it is absolutely essential that the ruling military government of Mali present an acceptable election timetable amid anger about its suggestion of staying in power for 5 years before holding a vote. Antonio Guterres said the timetable could bring back a sense of normality in relations between Mali and ECOWAS, who on Sunday severed links and slapped tougher economic and political sanctions on the Sahel nation for delaying elections following a 2020 military coup. And in Sudan, at least one protester and one police officer were killed and dozens of people injured on Thursday during another day of demonstrations against military rule, medics and police said. Police said a brigadier general was fatally stabbed by a protester on Thursday in the capital, Khartoum, where security forces fired guns and tear gas at demonstrators trying to march on the presidential palace. In the nearby city of Bahi, medics said one protester had been killed by a gunshot to the stomach. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television. You're watching Africa Now. Business and more coming your way after the break, so stay tuned. Welcome back in business. The long-awaited Pan-African Payment and Settlement System was launched on Thursday in Accra, Ghana in a virtual event under the theme, Connecting Payments, Accelerating Africa's Trade. The new system allows a buyer in one African country to make a payment in his or her national currency, and the seller in another country receives payment in their local currency. Now to health matters. Malawi's health system is facing severe shortages of a local anesthetic called lidocaine, which is commonly used in labor wards. Pregnant women have had to go through some important medical procedures without the drug. The public secretary for the Association of Malawian Midwives, Kit Lipato, said the government had blamed challenges in importing the drug because of the coronavirus pandemic, but supply was now expected. Poorer nations in December rejected more than 100 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines distributed by the global program COVAX, mainly due to their rapid expiry date, a UNICEF official said on Thursday. In January, 67% of the population in richer nations had been fully vaccinated, whereas only 8% in poorer nations had received their first dose, WHO figures show. And to update on AFCON, a formal complaint lodged by the Tunisian Football Federation about their game with Mali ending 13 seconds early was on Thursday dismissed by the Confederation of African Football (CAF). The organizing committee of the African Cup of Nations, after a meeting, decided to dismiss the protest lodged by the Tunisian team and to homologate the match results as a 1-0 in favor of Mali. The committee gave no further explanation. Zambian referee Gianni Sikwaze, in defense to blowing the whistle early, said he suffered sunstroke. And host Cameroon became the first team to qualify for the last 16 at the African Cup of Nations in Cameroon with an emphatic 4-1 win over Ethiopia in Group A. Burkina Faso muscled their way to an important 1-0 victory over Cape Verde in Thursday's second Group A game. And that is it on Africa Now. For more updates, do visit our website at www.TOS TVNetwork.com. Follow us and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember to subscribe on YouTube to stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Abigail Okwade. Thanks for watching.